So, here we are then, another episode of Holding It Down, where as you can see it's been going brilliantly. Not. There might have been a few issues, we might have lost a few games. This is how it's going. We've won 2 games since I last came down, since we last played as Hull. And yeah, we've won 2 games, one against Everton, one against Leicester, both 3-2 wins, and we haven't had a clean sheet yet this year. No draws at all, just losses. But we're not bottom of the table, that's something. We have 6 points, Middlesbrough have just the 1 point, and we are 3 points away from a safety position out of the relegation zone and above Everton, who we beat actually this year. Today's episode, we are going to be playing Stoke and Crystal Palace. Stoke are in 10th place and Palace are in 15th place. So hopefully we can get some wins or some draws or just some points, please. So this is it then, Hull versus Stoke. We are at home today. Oh, we're going to have to do a little simulation. Oh, stick with me. Here we go. So, team selection. This is what the team looks like. This is what we've been playing recently. This is the side that's pretty much beat Everton. Will Mannion's still in goal. Now, for a second now I thought I'd been playing him every game. No, I just swapped him out there. There we go. Thank God for that. So, Dave Marshall in goal. Davis and Belouane still at the back, despite our injuries looking better. We haven't really been going with Michael Dawson. He started once. I think that might have been the last game against Arsenal, and he didn't get on too well. El Mohammadi wing back, Robertson on left wing back, Huddleston Livermore in the centre, McManaman out on the right, Snodgrass on the left wing, Henriksen shadow striker, Hernandez false 9. So that's what the team looks like. Ooh. Should I put Ryan Mason? He really hasn't played very well when I've played him. He's actually just come back from injury though. We will take out David Myler and we'll swap in Ryan Mason. Brilliant. Give him a chance. Hull versus Stoke, and we want to go on stand. We don't want to be on control. Let's do this. Here we go then. Into the game. Hull in desperate need of a win. Here comes Stoke early on. So what I've just done, you might have heard it sort of cut out and me just go ah. Well, that was because I decided to lower the graphics and see if I can fix the frame rate issues. Let me know if it's any better. I know it wasn't very good in the last episode. It might be a little bit better, I can't really tell yet. And also I'm on a very high speed, because this is how I've been getting my episodes out much faster, by playing in a higher speed. Well, knocking out those games a little bit faster than usual. Here we go, Snodgrass. Oh, he's at the crossbar! Oh! I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Well, there you go then. Bojan now into Charlie Adam. Goes wide for Shaqiri in the wide areas. Sobby! Saved by David Marshall. 24 minutes. Stoke are absolutely all over us, so we're going to go on to the counter-attack. Snodgrass now, into Livermore. Bojan's got it in the midfield, comes forward, out wide to Shaqiri. Shaqiri now on this left-hand side, comes inside. Imbula into Sobby, out to Arnautovic. This time on the right-hand side, we're getting stretched here. Bojan again, and out to Snodgrass now. Abel Hernandez can take it clear for us. So arguably not the best 45 minutes, from us. So we're going to get stuck in a little bit. We're going to play a bit wider and exploit that right-hand flank with McManaman on it. And let's see if we can change the game at all. Abel Hernandez has just got an injury, which is not good. So we're going to have to bring on Mobakani, which isn't too bad. But we're going to play him as a target man, and Ryan Mason can drop back as an advanced playmaker. Yeah, that seems fine. Chance here maybe for Stoke or for us. It's Mobakani. Ryan Mason's run it in an attacking area. And we've lost it. Livermore out to Huddleston. Now El Mohammadi in these wide areas. McManaman looks for the cross. Mo Bakani. Oh, what a finish! And we take the lead. Wow. This is maybe, I think, the first time we've actually taken the lead in this series. I can't really remember in any of the games I played us taking the lead. I'm a little bit sick today, I'm not sure if you can tell. But that doesn't matter because it looks like these tactical changes have worked. It's taking a while to load the highlights. It's the first game we played today. El Mohammadi into McManaman. Good ball into Sergio. And Mo Bakani has absolutely smacked it into that top right hand corner. 1-0 Hull. Clock's ticking down here. We have another chance. Ryan Mason is 2-0 Hull. We've scored again. We've scored again. Surely now the point of, well, I shouldn't say that. McManaman chips it in. Ryan Mason's there. He's been crucial today. I'm glad I put him back in the squad. And there it is. 2-0 Hull at the KC. I've just realised I've got a bit distracted. I've only made one sub today. But it's Huddleston out to Snodgrass into Mo Bakani. And we've won the game 2-0. And we've kept a clean sheet. Brilliant. Over the moon with that. Tell them they did well. On to the next game. So, here we are. Crystal Palace, Selhurst Park. On to the next game. And there's going to be a slight change. I know what you might be thinking, Max. You won the last game. What are you doing? Why are you going to do this to yourself? Well, Michael Dawson hasn't played at all this season. And he's been a little bit upset. So, I'm actually going to swap out Bellawain, and I'm going to put him on the bench instead of Harry Maguire to hopefully make him a little bit happier. So here we are then. Selhurst Park. Can we win 2 on the trot for the first time this season and hopefully get ourselves out of the relegation zone for the first time? We moved up into 18th with the victory at Stoke, but Palace is going to be no easy task. Although, if we do win today, I think, no, we will go level with them on points. No, we'll go above them in the league. That's a lie. We will go above them. Oh, wish we could have won that header. Would have been nice. Mason into Mo Bakani now. Can we hit them on the counter? El Mohammadi, who I like to get forward, puts in the ball. Mo Bakani scores again, and it's 1-0 Hull with a good counter-attack again. And it's El Mohammadi who puts it in this time. And we are out of the relegation zone for the first time this season. But let's not get too excited. There's a long way to go in this one. See El Mohammadi on this right hand side. Gets round this man. I think that's probably Soiree. Into Mo Bakani. Poor defending from Palace. But that doesn't matter for us. And Mo Bakani celebrates in front of the away fans. Marshall with the goal kick. Lands into Mo Bakani again, who seems to be influential on the team. Into Snodgrass. Snodgrass into Ryan Mason. Back to Snodgrass. And it's... oh, and Palace are going to hit us on the counter here with Benteke. Zaha's got way too much space. And it's... oh, it's Loic Remy who turns it in at the back post. And Palace are level with 10 minutes until half time. It's Wilfred Zaha who's got far too much space. It's a mistake. We give it away in a dangerous area. And then Remy just isn't picked up at all and is free to put it in at the back post. So at half time it is level. We're going to tell the players to keep it up. I don't think we've been too bad, actually. But we are going to take Snodgrass off because he led to the mistake, and he's got the lowest rating in the side. Going to bring on Klukas, who hasn't really featured too much for me this year, but we'll see what he can do. Oh, here he is now on the free kick. Puts it in. Michael Dawson scores! Is he onside? He is onside. Well, he's made a point to me today, Michael Dawson. I've put him in the side because he was moaning, and he's paid me back with a goal. And Sam Klukas, who I've bought on, I said he hadn't appeared much, puts in a good set piece, and we are ahead again. Here we are again. Klukas into Mo Bakani, out wide to Michael Dawson, into El Mohammadi. Out to McManaman. Can he find a good ball? He can. Mo Bakani again at the near post. We are 3-1 up and cruising. Brilliant. Brilliant play. Similar goals again. McManaman into Mo Bakani at the near post again, who just manages to slot it in past Steve Mandanda. And we are 3-1 up now. So I think it's probably time to make some change. We got a few yellow cards because I put us on the get stuck in setting, which is fine. And we're going to take off Livermore. Oh no, we're not. We don't really have a suitable replacement. Actually, can Henriksen play in there? Yes, he can. He can play very well in there, actually. So yeah, we'll take off Livermore, and also no, but Ryan Mason. No, we'll take off Ryan Mason. We'll bring on Maloney, who I think is all right in there. Yeah, he's okay in there. That is all 3 subs very early on, but we're gonna risk it. Whatever. Al Mohammadi with the throw here, knocks it forward. We've lost it, but Henriksen's won it back to Mobakani again. And Laurie Canna has hacked him down with 2 feet apparently, and that's a red card for Palace. And we look good now. We look in a very strong position. Clock ticking down, not much time left for Palace. They've got a free kick, and it's Ravel Morrison, I think, on that. Al Mohammadi heads it clear. Clucas now. Maloney, and it's finished now. 3-1 Hull. Best performance so far this season for us by a mile. We were pretty good. So I think that's going to do it. And this second episode has been far better than the first episode. Having lost our first 2 games of the season and then going on a streak of losing off camera, well, except for that 1-0 win at Barnet. And then we lost our first 4 Premier League games, which is not too good. And then we managed to beat Leicester, who, well, are pretty good. We managed to beat Leicester, and we managed to beat Everton, who are struggling this season. And now, after coming off a 4-1 loss to Arsenal, we beat Stoke and we beat Palace. Quite convincingly as well in both games. Mobakani playing notable roles in both of those games. So, next episode, well, when I join you next, we'll probably be around here somewhere. Let's say Middlesbrough. We'll be back around Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough, West Ham will be the next ones. And we will hope to climb even further out of that relegation zone. Well, we'll play bottom of the table Middlesbrough, as it stands. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed it, or leave a comment if you have any recommendations of what I should do to this, well, great, I'm going to say great because they might hear me, great Hull side. Thank you for watching.